Okay, for this card, we're looking for a dog card. So we're in our Canva app. At the top, we're just searching dog card. Now, for this one specifically, I'm looking for a nice card for sympathy for a dog that has passed away. So I really like that top one with the heart and with the paw prints. It says with heartfelt sympathy. So I'm going to go with this one, see what I can create with it. So I'm going to swipe to the left. I'm going to add another page because this one I'm actually going to make it a twofold card. I'm going to come down here to the elements and I'm going to look for some paw prints that match the front. I like to do mine that kind of match from the front to the insides. So I've got these paw prints and you can use the corners, those little white dots, and enlarge it, shrink it, whatever you want. Move it around anywhere that you want on your card. I think I'm going to put 2 of these. So I just picked on that. When I had it highlighted, I picked on that plus button there on the left beside the garbage can, and that gave me another one. So now I've got 2 that I can put down there, kind of like a border. And you can just, click on it and it will move around for you. So get them however you want them on your card. Just playing with it a little bit to make sure it's lined up how I wanted. Then you highlight it and pick on the color. And again, these are the colors that are going to be on the front of the card. It will give you those options so you can match it. So pick whatever you want. Or it doesn't have to be a color that's on the front. You can pick from the next line. I'll give you all the colors available. Now what I did here was I swiped to the left and I picked down at the bottom where it was duplicate, and it created me another of the page 2. So now I have 2 pages with the little paw prints at the bottom, which is perfect because I want that for my inside 2 flaps. So now I've added from the plus sign, gone to my camera roll. I found my picture. Gonna put that cute little guy in there. Move it around. Again, you can resize it however you would like. And next I'm going to add in my text box so that I can do a little message. So again, down to the bottom plus sign and then pick text box. Add that in there. And as always with text, you can change the font, you can change the size, you can change the colors, however you want it. So just play around with it. I'm just going to put in a quick little message for them about their sweet little dog. Again, the point of these cards is to give something from the heart. So give them a special message. And really, you don't have to think too much about it. But if you are getting stuck on something to say, just go to Google and search for pet quotes or pet poem. You could add one of those into here very easily. I've seen that done on many cards. It's very nice. So you can just, play around with the sizing of your fonts there. Now what I'm going to do is go back, highlighted my picture. I'm going to go to elements, the bottom here, and I'm going to look for a rectangle, square. I'm going to add that in. You can pick any one of those. Now I'm just going to shift around and get the right size that I want. I like to cover up the picture because then I know that it is at least as big as the picture for me. And then down at the bottom, scroll over to the right to the position, and you want to click backwards. Now that's going to put the colored square at the back, bring your dog picture to the front, so you can make a nice little frame behind it. And sometimes you need to move your picture and just reposition it so that you can resize both of the pictures there. So just play around with it, get it the sizes that you want, how you want it to look. And there's also like more than squares, there's anything you can think of really. Hearts, circles, whatever. So go to the color, and if you scroll down, you'll see the photo colors. So it's pulling in and giving you the exact colors that are in that photo, so you can play around, see which one you like best. Or else the top there on the photos, it was giving the ones that were from the front of the card. So as you can see, I will need to move my font, my text box, and just slide that over and get all of my spacing correct. But there's my cute little guy. I like to add in frames every once in a while, just depending on how the rest of the card looks, just to kind of pull it together. Now I'm going to finish off that card. I've got it saved into my camera roll. Now I'm going into my Send Out Cards app and I'm bringing them in. So I'm picking the layout that it's just one solid picture because I've got that, and just loading up my pictures. So the front of my card, the inside the card, the front flap, and then the inside flap, and then the back. So I've got those all created and clicked onto my address, and I've got it confirmed, submitted, and it is sent.